Welcome guys. Today we are focusing on part 1 Ielts listening and the video is brought to you by Ielts Jonty. Pro tips for Ielts listening. Read the instructions carefully. For example, write one word or a number for each answer. You must not write 2 or 3 words here. Next is read and underline the keywords. Third is listen and write at the same time. Fourth is beware of traps. Now here I am going to give one example in the form of recording. It's 2097. No, I'm sorry, it's 3057. The first time you write something down, they might change it. So keep listening. Fifth is keep your eye on the next question. Next is make notes. Now, making notes is extremely important while listening to the recording. Next is spelling is also important. And last is handwriting must be clear. Please write your answers in the capital letters. Let's practice. Read the instructions carefully. Write one word or a number for each answer. Imagine the situation about hiring a public room. Read and underline the keywords room and cost. The dash room seats 100. So if there is unusual word they will definitely spell for you. Cost of main hall for Saturday evening. Now instead of Saturday they can use weekend. £250 deposit dash payment is required. So it can be cash, check or online. Cost includes use of tables and chairs and also before the event will need a dash license. So they are using so the answer is singular. Need a contact caretaker Mr. Evans in advance to arrange. Now we will listen to the recording and write your answers.
There's the Charlton room.
Sorry?
The Charlton room. Charlton. That's got seating for up to 100.
Well, we're organising a dinner to raise money for a charity, and we're hoping for at least 150 people. So, I think we'll go for the main hall. How much would that cost?
Let's see. You wanted it for the evening of September the 1st?
Yes, that's a Saturday.
So from 6 p.m. to midnight, that'd be £115. That's the weekend price. It's £75 on weekdays.
That's all right.
And I have to tell you, there's also a deposit of £250, which is returnable, of course, as long as there's no damage. But we do insist that this is paid in cash. We don't take cards for that. You can pay the actual rent of the room however you like, though. Cash, credit card, cheque.
Oh, well, I suppose that's okay. So, does the charge include use of tables and chairs and so on?
Oh, yes.
And what about parking?
Yeah, that's all included. The only thing that isn't included is, you said you were organising a dinner?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to pay extra for the kitchen if you want to use that. It's £25. It's got very good facilities, good quality cookers and fridges and so on.
Okay. Well, I suppose that's all right. We can cover the cost in our entry charges.
Right, so I'll make a note of that. Now, there are just one or two things you need to think about before the event. For example, you'll have to see about getting a license if you're planning to have any music during the meal.
Oh, really?
It's quite straightforward. I'll give you the details later on. And about a week or 10 days before your event, you'll need to contact the caretaker, that's Mr. Evans, to make the arrangements for entry. He'll sort that out with you.
And do I give him the payment as well?
No, you do that directly with me.
Read and underline the keywords during the event. The band should use the dash door at the back. After the event, need to know the dash for the cleaning cupboard. The dash must be washed and all dash must be taken down.
Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
Right. Now, is there anything I need to know about what happens during the event?
Well, as you'll be aware, of course, the building is no smoking throughout.
Of course.
Now, are you having a band?
Yes.
Well, they'll have a lot of equipment, so rather than using the front door, they should park their van round the back and use the stage door there. You can open that from inside, but don't forget to lock it at the end.
Okay.
And talking of bands, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but you must make sure that no one fiddles about with the black box by the fire door. That's a system that cuts in when the volume reaches a certain level. It's a legal requirement.
Sure. Anyway, we want people to be able to talk to one another, so we don't want anything too loud. Oh, that reminds me. We'll be having speeches. Are there any microphones available?
Yeah, just let the caretaker know. He'll get those for you. Right, now, when the event is over, we do ask that the premises are left in good condition. So there's a locked cupboard, and you'll be informed of the code you need to open that. It's got all the cleaning equipment, brushes and detergent and so on.
Right. So what do we need to do after everyone's gone? Sweep the floors, I suppose?
Well, actually, they have to be washed, not just swept. Then you'll be provided with black plastic bags, so all the rubbish must be collected up and left outside the door.
Of course. We'll make sure everything's left tidy. Oh, and I forgot to ask. I presume we can have decorations in the room?
Yes, but you must take them down afterwards.
Sure.
And the chairs and tables should be stacked up neatly at the back of the room.
I'll make sure I've got a few people to help me.
Now I will explain the answers in the next slide. Explanation. The first answer is the Charlton Room. Charlton. Answer second. 115. Weekend price. But in the question they mentioned cost of main hall for Saturday evening. So Saturday and weekend both are same. Answer third. Cash. Question was £250 deposit dash payment is required. So in the recording paid in cash and we don't take cards. So answer is cash. Answer fourth is parking. Answer fifth is music. Question was will need a dash license. Recording need to get a license if you are planning to have any music. So answer is music. Answer sixth is entry. Question was need a contact caretaker Mr. Evans in advance to arrange and recording arrangement for entry. So the answer is entry. Answer seventh is stage. So the question was the band should use dash door at the back. So recording was rather than using the front door they should park their van at the back and use the stage door. So answer is stage. Answer 8th is code. Question need to know the dash for the cleaning cupboard. Recording is there is a locked cupboard and you will be informed of the code you need. So the answer is code. Answer 9th is floor and 10th is decorations. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video do subscribe my channel Ielts Jonty.